to the relaunch of Spencer Street Sessions here at WCZR Code Zero Radio. Our very special guest tonight is Michael Grabner from right here in Appleton, Wisconsin.
Hello.
How you doing?
I'm doing well. How are you?
I'm doing fine. I'm so glad you decided to do this. I know that we sent over a couple people to your house to threaten to break windows. And
It was really intimidating, so I
yeah.
figured I should show up. Yeah.
Okay, that's great. I'm not really familiar with your work, so I had to bring my cheat sheet along. And
That's all right.
okay, we're going to do a really short interview, and then when we break for a word from our sponsor, we'll come back, and Michael will grace us with his music for about 45 minutes.
Awesome.
Cool.
Yeah.
You just recently released something called Rock Garden Recordings.
That's right.
Tell me the story about that. What's going on there?
Yeah, so that is it's a full-length record, and it's kind of been a long time in the making. I didn't start with the notion that I was going to make a full-length record. I just wanted to start releasing singles, because they say that's how you should release music in this ecosystem, is like a single every 6 to 8 weeks.
Right.
So I was working with Mark Goldie at Rock Garden Studios in Appleton, and we were releasing kind of one single after another, and like with each release, it just felt like we were getting more in sync, working with each other. It's the third album that I released with Mark, but our workflow was just like so in sync for this project.
So you booked the sessions at Rock Garden Studio with just the idea of releasing singles?
Correct.
And it all came together?
Yep. So
I see.
yeah, so we released. I was doing the single thing for quite a while, honestly, until I decided, like, well, I would like to, make an official album release of this whole project. So I saved 3 songs to release just on the album release that weren't singles that I had already put out. So yeah, that's kind of the story. I'm trying to think.
It's a nice tribute to Rock Garden Studios now that they're no longer around. So you got something to remember it by too.
That was when it relates to like the name of the album, that's what I was thinking, considering that Rock Garden, Mark has retired from the recording business.
Right.
I decided I wanted to kind of pay my respects to him in that way. Not that he's dead.
No. I think he said that at one time when he announced the closure of the Rock Garden Studios. I don't know who was doing the video, but it was like, oh, Jesus, sounds like a funeral in here. He's not going anywhere. So that's a great connection to the community, because the Rock Garden Studio has been such a big part of what's going on around here.
Absolutely.
Oh, so you had your release party at the Gibson.
Mm-hmm.
And that was pretty awesome, I understand.
It was great.
Yeah. Who was on stage with you?
So my good friend Tom Thiel, he opened the show, which was awesome.
Mm-hmm.
He put on a hell of a set, and then I played with my band. So my band is Rick Armstrong on drums, Chris Hanaway on bass,
Oh, wow.
and Brad Bordini on lead guitar. And then I had a special guest, which was Mark Goldie.
Oh, you did?
Yep. And so he came up and did one song with me.
Uh-huh.
And yeah, I don't think I'm missing anyone. I think that was about the lineup. It was a really, really fun night of music.
Stacked night, I can tell.
It was fun. Yeah.
I love listening. Watching Rick play drums is just, it's a moment. Yeah.
He's great, and every recording that I've done that has had drums on it, he's been my drummer. I've been working with Rick since about 2018, and I think we have really good chemistry. I love working with Rick.
Is this your normal band? I mean, when you play?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. So you have physical copies of this?
I do. Yeah, I have CDs.
What are those?
Where are they?
What are they?
Oh, yeah, that's a good question.
kid.
They work really well as coasters,
Yeah.
or frisbees. Yeah.
And I don't, but you do have physical copies. Are you planning on vinyl or?
No, not for this release, just because it's just expensive.
Yeah.
I really, really badly want to press some vinyl, but it's not going to be for this release. But yeah, I think like the base level, you're looking at well over $1,000.
Yeah.
Yeah. So.
I can get probably 500 for my kidney.
Interesting.
Yeah, so if we got a couple of organ donors out there that want to chip in, maybe we'll get the vinyl thing rolling.
Yeah, mine's already gone, my kidney, so
Yeah.
so I thought of that, but
Yeah.
it wasn't an option. Yeah.
So what's next? What's after this?
Yeah, so I'm working on a new project with a new producer now. It's more of a, this album, the Rock Garden recordings that I worked on with Mark, is more of like a polished rock and roll type thing, which is, kind of Mark's bread and butter, I would
Right.
say. But I also have a lot of like really rootsy folk, almost country songs that I've been holding on to for a while, and I met a really talented guy up in Sturgeon Bay named Eric Hagan, and he has a studio up there. So I'm working on a more roots Americana type
Really, yeah.
record
Yeah.
EP with him as we speak, and we've already got a few songs finished, and I'm starting to plot the releasing of some of that material as well.
I just saw some pictures of a studio up there. Evidently, it's pretty well known.
There's a few.
Okay.
Maybe you're thinking of Hans Christensen's
I don't
studio.
know.
There are a few studios.
Are there?
Yeah, but Eric is. I don't want to speak incorrectly, but he's pretty new to the producing world.
Yeah.
But he's does a really great job. He's very talented.
When we first moved here, we were like looking for a place to live, and thought, well, let's check up there in Sturgeon Bay, and $500,000 for a studio apartment or something like that. So
I love it up there, but
It's
yeah,
nice.
it's pretty
it's beautiful.
prohibitively expensive. Yeah.
So you got that in the oven, and is there like you're looking at a release date for that yet, or is that still too far off?
That's a little far off. I've already put out one single from the project.
Oh.
I kind of like just shot that out there before the Rock Garden recordings release, just so people could kind of get a taste of what the new project was going to sound like. So I'm looking at probably it's probably gonna be an April release for the
Okay.
for the next single from that
Yeah.
project. Yeah.
Get it out there before the summer season.
Yeah, exactly.
What's the best way to get a hold of you? What's your favorite social media to post on?
Oh, good question. Instagram, I guess, is where I do a lot of my stuff. But my music's on all the streaming platforms: Spotify, Apple Music, Amazon, YouTube, all those places. And then you can find me on Instagram, Facebook, TikTok.
Do you ever put any reels up on Instagram? That's
All the
really-
time.
Yeah, that's really popular. That's a good way to communicate.
That's how I do. I'd say the majority of my social media
Yeah.
output is reels on Instagram.
Right.
Yep.
Well, that's all the questions I have for you. We're gonna let you get back to making music.
Sure.
Okay, so that's going to do it for me. I'll also like to give a shout out to David from Source Track Studios for tweaking our sound here and making everybody sound great. So appreciate that. Also, Andy McNamara from Fox Cities Core. He's working the cameras right now because my arms aren't quite that long. And, so anyway, take us out. A few words about our sponsor. Pasquarello Auto Sales has been in business since July of 1983. That's 42 years of serving the surrounding community with quality pre-owned and fleet-owned vehicles and service you can trust. They've also been voted #1 best used car dealership in Oshkosh 4 years in a row. Well, that's more than a few words, so here's a few more. Pasquarello Auto Sales is a passionate supporter of the Fox Valley music community, and for that, we encourage you to support them. Your next vehicle purchase is important. Pasquarello Auto Sales is there for you every step of the way, from the showroom to your driveway. Find and like on Facebook or online, PasquarelloAutoSales.net. They're located at 3699 Jackson Street in Oshkosh, Wisconsin, Monday through Friday, 8:30 a.m. to 6 p.m., Saturday, 9 a.m. to 3 p.m., and closed on Sundays. Give them a call at 920-230-3030. Pasquarello Auto Sales of Oshkosh, where you're treated like family.
Walk like an Egyptian. your record came out, it was immediately played on a lot of important radio stations. That doesn't happen anymore. How do you feel? I mean, you got the mystique or the magic or what?
It was completely exciting.
The Bangles, Rick!
Are the Bangles?
We're going to hear from the Bangles again, and if everything goes the way we hope, they'll be with us every night.
I don't wanna sleep, don't wanna speak. When I get covered with my feet.
13-year-old Vicky was pretty sure she was going to marry Doug Housel.
I was in a band called the Cowsills. It was formed in 1963.
Such a cool record, man. It holds up so well.
What go on the vocals? Yeah, it's so cool sounding.
Try to play as much as possible because we're just trying to get used to working together.
I told you no 1,000 times. Don't try to make me change my mind. You see, I'm happy where I am.
Okay, hello again. I think I'm gonna primarily play songs from my new album, and this is the song that kicks off the record. It's called Deja Vu. It's a song about abstract art. Let's see. It's deja vu. I'm telling you that I've been here before. It's no surprise with all the lies we use consciousness for. Think we ought to take an abstract look at a world that's got us on the hook. I'm done fighting this surrealist painting that I found. Turn the sun to a hole in the ground. Turn the stars to a spark in your eye. Don't leave me alone tonight. It's plain to see some forms of me are having a much better time, yeah. The timeline split, I'm sure of it. Back when I was doing fine. Think we ought to take an abstract look at a world that's got us on the hook. I'm done fighting this surrealist painting that I found. Turn the sun to a hole in the ground. Turn the stars to a spark in your eye. Don't leave me alone tonight. Tonight. Well, I'm still running, but I'm now running. No, I'm now running the show. I'm now writing the script, I'm letting it go. No spoilers, please. The suspense is killing me. This surrealist painting that I saw. Turn the sun to a crack in my jaw. Turn the stars to a spark in your eye. Don't leave me alone. Don't leave me alone tonight. Tonight. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. You know, I'm gonna play the second song on the album. That was the first song. This one's called Rambling in My Songs. Did I wait too long? Did I hold you wrong? Is this dusk or dawn? Dusk or dawn? Do I sometimes hide somewhere in your mind? You already know you're in mine. You've been rambling in my song. Couldn't tell you just how long, but tonight's not the night I move on. I move on. Heard the sky was blue, heard things about you I would like to know if they are true. I know when I call, look so sad and all. You like to think I'm drinking myself gone. You've been rambling in my song. Couldn't tell you just how long, but tonight's not the night I move on. Thought that I saw signs, everyone's alive. They don't mean a solitary thing. But if you miss my touch, I miss yours so, so much. Not the way I miss the way you sing. You've been rambling in my song. Couldn't tell you just how long, but tonight's not the night. Oh, you've been rambling through these lines. I'm a fool to think they're mine. Someday I'll be alright. Not tonight. Not tonight. Not tonight. Thank you. Thank you. Well, this is fun. This is very fun. I'm super happy to be here. And yeah, I think I'm going to go right into the... this is going to be a good test for me later because I'm going through the track listing of the album, I think. I think this is the third song. It's called Damnation, like the eternal kind. And it goes like this. Plunging my head in cold water again, always ends up here. Is this the part where I follow my heart? All the same old feelings, Lately my feet have been carrying me anywhere but home. Is this the part where I get a head start? Ought to hit the road. Is this a cave or a simulation? Could we be saved, or is this damnation now? Don't look around, simply follow the sound. Hear the angels sing. Their melodies have been carrying me. Wish I had their way. Is this a cave or a simulation? Could we be saved, or is this damnation now? Wish the sun would rise at dusk, the machinery would rust. Wish I had the strength in me to start again. Don't you put your trust in me, my dearest friend. Is this an end or a new beginning? Could you come close, stop the wheels from spinning now? Thank you. Thank you very much. That's the studio version of that. Mark really went wild on. There's a bunch of awesome mellotron and keys on that song from Mark, so I encourage anyone to check that out. Okay. Doing well? Things going well? Okay, good. I'm going to keep playing songs then. This is I'm pretty sure this is the 4th song on the album. It's called Off the Path. This is a song about making bad decisions, and it is an autobiographical song. Woke up this morning, falling like the rain that's pouring outside my window, wondering why I just can't let go. I'm holding on to this way I've always been. Won't somebody please forgive my sins? I've been wandering on the path again. I looked up this evening into the abyss I'm dreaming. No one to hold me, swear it's never been this lonely. Am I much closer to the man I thought I showed her? I'm doubting I could be, wish somebody would have told me. I'm holding on to this way I've always been. Won't somebody please forgive my sins? I've been wandering on the path again. Set me free from all this doubt before I'm gone. Let me out, let me be wrong. Won't somebody please forgive my sins? I've been wandering on the path. Won't somebody please forgive my sins? I've been wandering on the path again. The path again. Thanks. Okay. This is the point where I forget what the track listing is, but I'm going to play a selection of other songs from the record. This one's called Hold Me Till I'm Gone. I have no idea what this song is about. I just wrote it, and it's a bunch of words. Goes like this. Feel the wind open in your buckshot eyes. Once again, we could follow, we could fly. Feel the rain open in your cannonball mouth. Feel the pain slip away as you walk out. I'm not here enough to stay, my friend. I'm not there enough to leave again. I'm not anywhere for long, so hold me till I'm gone. Hold me till I'm gone. Hold me till I'm gone. Kill the pain, it only ever takes your soul. I'm bad at this, gotten good at filling holes. Kill the lights, maybe come and turn me on. Turn around, say you're gonna right my wrong. I'm not here enough to stay, my friend. I'm not there enough to leave again. I'm not anywhere for long. Hold me till I'm gone. Hold me till I'm gone. say, my friend, I'm not there enough to leave again. I'm not anywhere for long, so hold me till I'm gone. Hold me till I'm gone. Hold me till I'm gone. Thank you very much. I'm going to play 2 more songs. Huge shout out to everyone here at Coda Zero Radio for making this happen, and also just being like a pillar of the musical community in Wisconsin, I think, particularly in the Valley. I love this station, Andy and everyone involved. Yeah. All right, 2 more. That changes my trajectory. I'm going to do, let's do this one first. I'm going to do a song called Lie to Me. This is not a Kurt Gunn song. It's just a ripoff. Let it bring you down, the means won't meet the end. Why would we play the game when we could play pretend? The end is coming soon, I read it in the clouds. Across the edge of town, before the sun went down. Lie to me, lie to me. Make the load less heavy. Lie to me, lie to me. Make the fall feel steady. Lie to me. Don't let them see your hand, the stakes are much too high. I've got to take the stand and you're my alibi. This chaos keeps ahead the brilliance of the sky. The devilish deeds I did are clouding up my mind. Lie to me, lie to me. Make the load less heavy. Lie to me, lie to me. Make the fall feel steady. Lie to me. Not much to do, not much to say. We got lost along the way. I'm having fun out on the run. We're all losing anyway. So hold me again and lie to me, lie to me. Make the load less heavy. Lie to me, lie to me. Make the fall feel steady. Lie to me. Yeah, lie to me. Yeah, lie to me. Yeah, lie to me. Yeah, lie to me. Thank you. Okay, I've got one more song for you folks. Thanks for tuning in. Again, these are all songs off of my new album, The Rock Garden Recordings, which you can stream wherever you listen to music. Or you can come find me at a show and I can give you a CD that you can use as a frisbee. This is the last song on the record. It's probably my personal favorite of all the songs. It's called Going Nowhere. It's a song about going up to my cottage, my family's cottage north of Eagle River. I really love it up there. And this one just really came to life with Mark's production, but here's the solo acoustic version. It's called Going Nowhere. Let me off this carousel, take me to your wishing well. Tell me don't be scared of hell. Hell is in your head. Take me through this house of mirrors. Say I'm not as I appear, just a mask with hopes and fears hiding underneath. Way going nowhere where I long to be. Anyway, somewhere when you're here with me. Take me somewhere I feel seen, to the spaces in between my ideal and who I've been for the longest time. Way going nowhere where I long to be. Anyway, somewhere when you're here with me. Where I can't get online, where the stars understand how to shine. Tell me where ambition lies, where the prophets go to die, where the saints all fraternize. I wanna take you there. Way going nowhere where I long to be. Anyway, somewhere when you're here with me. Thank you, folks. Thank you, Code Zero. I'm Michael Grabner. Hope everyone has a lovely evening. Thank you very much.